What's up, boys? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with part 2 of our Total War Dawnless Days Elves of Mirkwood playthrough. We left things off with a bit of a cliffhanger because we had a power outage when we started this battle. Things were going pretty well initially, but now, yeah, the power went out. And we've got to restart this. At least we weren't too far into the fight. And I think I've fixed the issue with the UI. We should be, yeah, I don't know. I'm an idiot. It's in the graphic settings. Obviously, it was set for the screen resolution was set to 4K rather than 1080p, but I mean, like, usually the screen just adjusts in those instances, and it's fine. But for whatever reason, Attila does not seem to want to cooperate with me. All right, so we will try and get off to the same start we did last time. Essentially, we really need to whittle down these armies in order to have a chance to win this battle. Oh, we've got some of the crew here, some of the OG crew. We've got Comrade Guy and Marcus Wilfart. Comrade says, shit, this is a Ragnarok. Is this a Ragnarok string? Oh, it is indeed, my friend. We're going to be doing some more streams finally on the Ragnarok Total War channel. Marcus Wilfart says, my man, hello and good day to you. So glad to be watching you once again. I'm glad to be back, man. It feels good to be playing some Total War. Had a slew of technical problems, some of which are within my control and some of which are beyond my control. But we're back in action. Comrade says, if you win this battle, I give you 5 Comrade Bandit Smooch coupons. Well, that's some top tier motivation. I think, so the plan is, we've got 2 cavalry units. We've got to be careful with Astoron here, not to get the general himself killed. But our cavalry is actually quite good. But essentially, we just want to chip away at them and use our cavalry to try and take out some units. And in the meantime, we'll just camp in the corner with the rest of our forces. I believe that's where they're coming in from. So I think that's the other cavalry unit there. But how are you boys? Comrade Marcus, what are you boys up to today? Comrade says, just sacrifice some Skaven slaves while you flank around. You and your flanking around, man. Alright, let's just try and distract them a little bit. While, actually, put you part of group 1. You just come around that way for now. You guys just hide in the woods. And put all of you guys back this way. Just get moving in this direction. Legolas will be in the back row here. Let's get our these 2 guys. Just make sure nobody's. Yeah, we'll deal with those boys as soon as we're set up. God dang it! It does not want. Doesn't want to. The game's like, nope. You're not corner camping here. Not gonna do it. Alright. Get our perfect corner camp off. Though, to be fair. Actually, let's go with 2 more. God damn it. It's a fucking game sometimes. Alright, I gotta check on these guys. Alright, yeah, they seem like they're okay for now. Just want to get set up as best as possible here. And... Alright. know what? You guys. We could also just try and get the run out the timer, because they're technically on the attack, but the other side of that is, though, as well, we do have to kill some of them, because there's a full-on other stack in the area, and this is pretty much the entirety of our forces, to be perfectly honest. Alright, those guys are not gonna do super well, but what can you do? But yeah, probably most likely it'll be a strategic withdrawal here at some point. If we can somehow manage to kill their general, that would be awesome. Alright, so looks like they're keyed in on our cavalry. The other thing is we need to be careful is not to get the cav too fatigued. So what we're running into the issue last time. Comment says, I am good. I'm playing through Red Dead 2 again. Ah, dude, that's awesome. That's a game on my list. Actually, I just downloaded the demo for a game that's coming out in early access next week, or 2 weeks from now, called Menace. It's made by the same guys as Battle Brothers, and it's very similar to, or similar themed anyway, to fuck, why can't I think of the name of the game now? It'll come to me. Oh, fuck, what is the name of that game? A very famous game, turn-based strategy. God dang it. I can't think of it. Escapes me. It'll come to me, guys. Don't worry. But yeah, Red Dead is definitely on my list. Marcus says, I'm working, trying to get as much done before the freeze kicks in. Ah, good. Yeah, well, don't work too hard, Marcus. It's, you know. That's good. Commerce says, the legendary corner camp, the oldest strategy in the scroll. Camp Auto can eat my shorts. Yeah, exactly. Fuck, what is the name of that game? That is really bugging me. Sorry, my sleep has been a little bit sporadic lately, so the thinking is apparently not gonna come easy today. Crash into them. Come around this way. It'd be ideal to get our cavalry together a little bit. What does this do? Kill them. Did we lose anybody yet? I haven't lost anybody yet. Alright, let's see if we can get out of there. Try and get away. XCOM, that's the game. Ooh, fuck. Fuckity fuck. Fuck. Ah, God, that's not good. Get it. Oh, there's their general. Don't. Oh man, they might have a trap. Yes. So Menace is XCOM. It's similar to the XCOM theme. Battling aliens kind of thing, where you have like a tactical squad-based group, and it's made by the folks who made Battle Brothers, which is pretty cool. The Battle Brothers folks come highly recommended. So I think that's something that probably Auto Resolve will be playing here in the next couple days, or at least checking out. How are we doing fatigue-wise? Still fresh. What would be really nice is if we could draw their general over to the rest of our troop there. It would be better if we had our cav together. We're gonna perform a lot better, but yeah, there's skirmish units. Okay, yeah, let's go draw the general over there, because if we kill their general, then we stand a much better chance of being able to do something here. Go around and you'll be able to hit him. Some of these guys suck. Ah man, we lost a fair bit of cavalry. And yeah, just back it up and have like a little rest in the woods there. Alright. You, sir, come with us. Tempted to charge in on him, but it might not be a great idea. Just doing.
The enemy have rallied their units.
But yeah, ideally we just want to bring him over to the rest of the group. See if he follows us. You gonna follow us, mister? Come on, you can do it. I've lost 6 guys on here already. I'm gonna send you to the corner so you can have a little bit of a rest. Wait. Going so slow. Yeah, this fucking guy does not want to move. Let's go kill those archers. What is wrong with this guy? Just chase them off. I'd say we're off to a worse start than what we were yesterday when the power went out. Ah, shit. There's more of them in the woods there. It's okay. Go, 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 go. Ah, fuck.
We have discovered the enemy. Our troops are being ambushed.
Pushing them. Yeah, probably gonna work a little bit better if we got both cavalry units together. Might be able to missile fire there. Do a little bit more. Yeah, so they're active now. Yeah, you just draw those swords away. Come on in. Let's see if we can separate them. Comrade says, yeah, I know that feeling. I can't pick up the thinking perk either. Plus in my dumb stat. I hear you, man. Yeah. Thinking ain't easy. Yeah, there's... Those extra perks don't come easy either. Alright, we're getting some kills. Getting some work done. At least it's this general that's taken some damage so far, and not our, I guess, more important general. I mean, they're both important to a degree, but in terms of this particular battle, if this guy dies, it's gonna fuck the rest of the battle. Comrade says, well, I'm gonna go AFK. I know you can win Ragnarok. You got this. Well, we shall see. It's gonna be dicey, but the thing is, quality-wise, I think we've got much better quality units than they do. It's just that the numbers are a little bit scary, especially if they pour everything at us all at once. I wonder, can we... get into the corner over here. Because at least we have some high ground on that side. Alright, killing those night hunters. Those are probably a dangerous unit. Probably good to wipe them all out as well. Alright, we're gonna need a bit of a rest for you guys. So let's come over here. Marcus says, just noticed that you couldn't donate rats. Marcus, thanks for thinking of me, brother. Yeah, unfortunately, because Ragnarok's been dormant for so long, that the... actually, you know what? Maybe it's a bad idea to move. Let's just stay in the... stay in the corner down here. Yeah, because Ragnarok's been dormant so long, I lost the YouTube partnership status, at least temporarily. Anyway, it's we're pretty close to becoming monetized again for Ragnarok. Otto's still monetized, but yeah, Ragnarok. Yeah, like you have to have like a minimum of a certain amount of uploads plus certain amount of watch time and. There's one other condition as well. I forget exactly what it was. But yeah, because of that, we lost monetization. But we're going to get it back here soon. Probably within the next... I'm hoping within the next 2 weeks. Not that it's a huge issue. Alright. Guys, stand here and have a rest. But Marcus, I appreciate the gesture, my friend. You're always super generous. Alright, winded. General is fresh. Alright, he's fresh now as well. I think we missed our opportunity to get their general. Or at least for now. I mean, worst case scenario, we could just run out the clock here. We've already gotten a few kills. And, generals in behind there. Gazul, Gundabad Warlords. The only thing is, killing the general will cause them to get a new general at the end turn. So if we don't win the fight, like if we have to withdraw, then that might work against us anyway. But in terms of this fight, it's going to be much easier to break their units. Kill the general. Not entirely sure what the AI is trying to do here. That unit we might be able to get. Marcus says, absolutely. Since being married, I haven't been able to donate to many people anyway. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. But how are you liking the married life, Marcus? How's everything going? We got any little wolf farts on the way? I guess that's maybe a bit too personal a question, maybe, but I'm just curious. You know what? Let's go for this unit right here. It's kind of a little bit isolated. Back up. So we go through these guys pretty quick. They got us hemmed in here. There's their general. It's who I was trying to get to, but it's not really isolated. Ooh, that's not good. I took some damage there. Alright, get out of there now. I don't know why they fucking slow down sometimes.
Elven warriors.
Slow right down. Yeah, so we definitely suffered a few casualties. 18 to be exact. But we have taken out a number of their skirmish units so far.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Fighting in the woods is not going to go super well.
Ready, elves.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have some more cavalry. But yeah, just unfortunately, it's cost-wise, it's tough to field a lot of troops as the elves. Marcus says, so far, Bart, it's been pretty fantastic. I really dodged a bullet when the last relationship, and this girl is wonderful. Thanks for asking, but no little will farts just yet. Oh, that's good to hear, man. It's, you know, finding the right girl is not super easy in life. I can attest to that from personal experience, and yeah, dodging a bullet is always good. Shit. Shit. I should have pulled out there because I allowed them to get into. Yeah, fuck. I allowed them to get fucking. Yeah, we took the worst of that for sure. They were braced for us when I charged in there. That was not good. Anyway. I think most of the guys got sort of caught in there. They got stuck a little bit. They got their spears down. Definitely gone better. Still fresh over there. Margaret says, she says, maybe, hopefully we'll be pregnant by Christmas this time next year. That would be awesome, dude. I think, I definitely think, from what I know you, definitely gonna make a great dad. I think you're a super dude, and I think it would be an exciting journey. I want to say journey, but I don't know if that's the right word. Something for sure. Having kids, my God, I don't know. I've got a niece and nephew who are, man, like when they come to visit, by the end of the visit, I am so exhausted. Like, and I'm just sort of like bystander for most of it. Like, obviously I'd interact with them a little bit and whatnot, and have my fun with them, but they've got so much fucking energy and it's non-stop. Like, I don't know how folk do it. It's seems like an awfully lot of work. Yeah, they're definitely not interested in our forces over here, at least at the moment. So, I'll try and get this as best as possible. I feel like we got some gaps that they're gonna break through. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I could pull some stragglers over there.
Ready, elves.
Marcus says, you're too kind. Hell, I don't have time to game a lot anymore. So I'm guessing that's my cue to start popping them out. There you go. Yeah, it's... life is so busy. Like, I'm not even, like, super busy. I mean, yeah, like, work-wise, I'm not crazy busy, but just with the family and everything and being here in Nova Scotia now, it's, just being around the family and everything, it's tough to, like, find time to game and do some of the stuff that I want to get to. Like, I never seem to have enough time to do all of the things that I want to do. Fuck, we're gonna get fucked here. Shit. And took a few more casualties. Yeah, they just really don't want... Seems really tough to just draw any of them away. They just don't want... Alright, let's see if we can lead a few of them down this way. Guys, this way, come on. Come on, follow me. Follow me. That's it. Surely we can kill a few of them at a time. Just gonna make sure we keep their attention here. I feel like we're doing okay-ish. Should get back out of there. I don't like that situation. Come on. You just really gotta lead them in. But yeah, surely we can destroy those 4 units. Oh, you know what? Charge into them. See, problem is they don't want to separate now. Come on. Careful not to get their attention with this guy up here. Oh, Shibbles here. He says, "Hey, buddy, how are you? How is the stream going so far?" We're just kind of getting started, but so far so goodish. We left on a little bit of a cliffhanger last time. We're in a shite situation. We've got a lot of orcs and not very many elves to kill them with. But the orcs seem to die a lot faster than the elves do, so this is one thing we've got going for us, I guess.
Weapons ready, elves.
How about yourself, Shibble? What are you up to? You know what? Last time I saw you, I forgot to ask how your job interview went. How that all panned out for you. I know it wasn't exactly exactly what you were looking for, but I mean, still would be a fairly good experience and whatnot. Try something a little bit different. Oh, come on, you fucking ass monkeys. Get back here. Uh-oh. Come on. Dang it, that guy moved away. Thought we got caught there for a second. Yeah, they just don't want to... They don't want to commit down here. They know it's like they know what I'm doing. Come on. Shit. Yeah, we lost 3 guys there. Probably gonna lose some more. Guys off that road. Let's move up and see if we can pick off a few of them. Just very strange behavior. Like they're just completely ignoring this guy. Like what the F? Very odd AI behavior. I mean, they're fairly slow, and all this running around, too. Probably tiring them out a bit. Oh, and now they're coming down. What are you doing? Yeah, we're gonna have to back up here in a second. Alright, back into the corner, boys. Should be able to get there before they do. But a few kills there. Yeah, if we were to withdraw right now, I feel pretty good about the damage we've done. And these 2 generals as well can be replaced. Potentially. Alright, this is the rubber's gonna meet the road. Though at least they split up a little bit and drew a few of them away, and some of these guys are up here as well. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to kill the general, which kind of sucks, because it would have helped us to be able to break a lot of these units.
Keep your wits sharp. They will feel the sting of my arrows.
Fuck happened there? Get out of there. Alright, you guys, our 2 generals there, have just about reached their limits. Might have to do our strategic withdrawal here soon. But I'm hoping that we can get a decent amount of kills here. Just try and use up all of our ammunition. Chibble says, yes, elves don't know that they reproduce quickly, and it went well. Unfortunately, they didn't hire me, as usual. The paradox of entering a certain job market after you graduate. They want people with at least 1 year or more of experience, but no one is willing to give you a chance to gain experience. Yeah, that I always found that so frustrating. Like, it's one of those things that it's, yeah, like I said, it's a paradox, because like, you're new to the field, but everybody wants experience, but you can't get experience until you actually work in the field. So what the hell are you supposed to do? You know what I mean?
My arrows will fly true.
Alright, yeah, they're still split up a bit. Just running around. I don't want to use it too much here, but we're getting some units breaking here and whatnot, and haven't even reached our line yet.
Ready, elves.
They're gonna reach it soon. General is separated right now. We might be able to get in there to him. Might be able to sandwich their general there. Keep shooting, boys. Keep those arrows flying.
Ready yourselves?
Come on, go, 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 go. I don't know why all of a sudden shaking, casualties sustained. This is going pretty good over here, I would say. Love to kill that unit. There we go. I didn't let them get set. You drop this. And you drop this as well. Comes down to right here. Alright, we have to pull out now. Our general has fallen. Fuck.
Weapons ready, elves.
If it's that guy, we're okay. But if it's not him, ah shit. It's fucking no guard mode right there. I think it was probably this guy. Get in behind there.
They will feel the sting of
And
my
you just
arrows.
distract them over here. Chivalry says yes, but that's part of life. I find I'll find something in the end. Are using the well-known tactic of hit and run, corner camp, whatever. You know, is what it is. But yeah, we're trying some hit and run. Fuck, I don't know why. Sometimes you just keep distracting them. I think we've just about just about got this. I don't know. Our spears here did not suffer a ton of casualties. And let's move up. Let's get in behind it. See if we can snipe their general. Who's running for their lives? Ah, shit.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Alright. Snipe the general. Keep moving. And you snipe the general as well and use that. Yeah, we're running pretty low on ammo. I'm not entirely sure we've got enough to win this. And I don't know that it's necessarily worth it. Like, if we back up, we'll be able to shoot them and turn around and attack them. So we can kill that. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, like, losses on the archers are gonna be hard to replace. And shit. Actually, shoot at those axes. Shit, they broke.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready yourself.
Back. There we go, got them. Shoot into them. I think we've almost got it. Just need a little bit more ammo, really. Fuck, I know I'm gonna regret this.
Running for their lives.
So we do need the archers. But if we can break them. There we go. There we go. Come on. That fucking wagon. You shoot at them. Alright, you guys line up here. Line up here.
Our unit has
You
used all its ammunition.
run them down. You shoot at them. Who's got ammo still? You got a little bit of ammo still. But yeah, it's kind of important that we run them down if we can, so that we don't have to kill them again. Shipple says if it works, it works. In terms of the hit and run and corner camping. True enough. And how am I liking the mod so far? It's not bad. I mean, it's still Attila. But, I mean, it's quite impressive what they've been able to do here with this thing, to be perfectly honest. Alright, if we charge in there, it should break right away, pretty much.
We must not waver.
Or not. There we go. And then, same thing here. Alright, yeah, we got him. We got him.
Praise the gods. Your
Alright, let's just run a few of them down here. That wasn't so bad. But yeah, it's pretty incredible what they've been able to do, and it's cool. Like there's bits and pieces of the mod that that I do like. The campaign seems a little bit sluggish, or at least slow, for the elves. Just you're in a tough situation starting off. Look at that heroic victory. This is a victorious, glorious, heroic, magnificent victory. Your foes are utterly crushed. I had no doubt we'd win it, boys. Shibble says, let's put aside the fact that the engine is a little old. Yeah, I mean, the engine's a little bit old, but that's fine. Yeah, so we did lose the Elven King's riders there, but Legolas survived, and so did this guy. 899 kills. 400 kills on Legolas. 500 kills on that guy. Alright, so what do we got? Loot the battlefield. Let the men loot whatever riches are there. Though units replenish 20%. These units would probably just replace. And I don't think the 20% replenishment counts for them. I think we take the money gained because we are we're quite desperate for coin right now. That makes me feel like we can probably take that army on. Potentially. They've got wogs in this army. I'm gonna retreat from this fight though, because oh wow, we get the garrison here and they're still attacking us. It'd be an easy auto resolve, but I think we'll fight this ourselves because it'd be a little bit more fun. Only thing we gotta worry about is the warg scouts. Night Raiders, they don't have a whole lot of range. Oh, the Walk Scouts do have range. 4,000 versus 2,000. Chibble says GG. Yeah, thanks, brother. But yeah, I like the mod. I'm quite impressed with what they've been able to do. And I like the campaign mechanics and whatnot. And I don't mind necessarily a bit of a slower campaign in... Actually, shit, we should have actually deployed this back up over here. Alright, there are the reinforcements. Alright. Let's
Reinforce the enemy has been sighted.
Let's get the fuck down here. Fuck it, let's just stretch you guys out like so. We'll stay in the corner again, just because the corner is a little bit open here. Plus, I mean, let's be fair, the corner camping strategy does work quite well. Everybody get in position. Shiba says another army. Oh shit. Yeah, luckily they didn't bring all three of their armies together when they initially attacked. I think it's probably because we were initially in ambush stance. We had two armies in ambush stance and we were baiting them with the other army. So I think that's why they didn't necessarily bring up both armies right away. I think they'd already kind of committed before realize sort of what was happening. Back up a little bit. Shibble says the corner that never stops giving. Exactly. Though, I mean, to be fair, in Attila, the AI is not particularly adept at flanking. So, I mean, you don't have to worry about it too much. I find in Attila what usually they funnel all their units into one sort of point of attack. But yeah, whereas like Warhammer, like all the AI does is flank. It gets a little bit tiresome, but like yeah, like that's all the AI seems to know how to do. It's just go for those edges. Find your courage, men. So we got spear wall and defensive testudo. What does this look like? Curiosity's sake. Okay, interesting. What is the difference between them? +10 bonus versus cavalry, 100% entity mass, +5 bonus versus beast, +40% missile block chance, +2 melee defense. Probably spear wall is going to be better for the melee defense. Shield wall. Alright, just waiting for these blokes to show up. Just tighten up our lines a little bit, sort of. And, I mean, we might as well sacrifice those guys out there. And we'll just keep Legolas in behind nice and safe. Starting to come out of the woods a little bit. Just back it up a tiny bit. Yeah, I mean, they're on the attack here, so they're supposed to attack us. Which, I'm not entirely sure that they're gonna do. Okay, yeah, here we come. Whoops. God damn it. Get back here! What the fuck? Yeah, they're just the only thing really concerned about in fights like these is whether or not we've got enough ammunition.
The enemy are ambushing us!
Find your courage.
Alright, here they come. Maybe snipe those guys.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
We must not waver.
I think they just ran right past that guy. Yeah, this area might be a little bit of a problem.
Weapons ready, elves.
Enemy forces have destroyed
This guy's holding, at least for now.
Feel the sting of my arrows.
Uh-oh.
Ready, elves. We must not waver.
Over here, get out of the spear wall. You keep shooting them, and let's get in position out here.
I will rid them from these lands. Find your courage. It's sharp.
Having a little bit of cav here would have been nice. Spears held pretty well. For the most part.
Weapons ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
I shouldn't have sent that guy out to chase them down, but it's too late now.
Hit units! Watch out!
Feel the sting of my arrows.
Take a little while for the garrison to replenish after this, but and it might be tricky for us to run down the rest of these forces. It'll take us a little while to rebuild, but we've survived. And this is probably the worst the orcs can send at us.
Find your courage. Keep your wits sharp.
I don't know what the supply wagons actually do.
Enemy units have been rallied.
It's unlikely that we'll be recruiting any. I want to kill as many as possible so that the follow-up fights are a little bit more manageable.
I will rid them from these lands. My arrows will fly true. Ready, elves. We must not waver. I will rid them from these lands.
Front line took a pretty bad beating, but
Weapons ready, elves.
I mean, they're orcs. Why would they know the odds are hopeless?
Hopeless.
They don't care. Alright. Easy game, easy life. Just kill a few more of them if you can.
Your victory is moments away.
Corner game gets it done once again, boys. $480 losses, but I lost 3,000. So still have about 1,000 left. And we'll take the coin once again. Yeah, Garrison took a little bit of damage, but our main force didn't take much damage at all. Only thing is we don't have hostile incursion. And we killed in battle. Arister. Killed in battle. Alright, we'll go political favors for you. Alright, so hostile incursion down here. That'll be a little bit of a pain in the ass. On seasonal conditions, Cold Spring province experience unusual seasonal conditions. Supply wagon.
Ready, elves.
So, how do I pin this? I don't know what that means. This unit is immune to attrition from Lothlorien Forest, Highland Forest. I'm not entirely sure what that does. Fuck, it's so expensive to recruit troops for us right now. What's the price to recruit over here? 1,600 for those boys.
Elves.
Okay. Okay, right, that's our priest fella.
I will guard our
Oh shit, and our spy
We must bring justice
was
to the enemy.
killed. I don't know if he was killed or just wounded. He got critical failure. My guess is he's dead. Factions, provinces, forces. Okay, he's still on the list, so he must be alive still. I guess. I don't know.
I will guard our people.
Yeah, so still quite a few of them to deal with.
We must bring justice
I
to the
think
enemy.
what we want to do here...
Elves.
Alright, we do want to get rid of them. I mean, we need to get rid of them. But I think what we do with you is... shit. Replace you with someone else. Just so that we get a full bodyguard. Let's go with this guy. He's free and he's new. Ancient Soul, Authority +2.
Keep your wits sharp.
Heroic Warrior, Command +1. Loyal Retainer. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, so that will help the situation.
Ready, elves. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Where the fuck did they get those guys from? Balcloth Nobles. How were they able to pick them up? Those are new units. That's the one thing that makes me pause here. We don't have access to mercenaries.
I will guard our people.
Though I wonder if we step in this province. Oh shit. Mercs. Scouts. Charge bonus 15. 80. 85. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. They're much cheaper than our elves, that's for sure. These guys are faster. These guys have a lot more armor, though. And what we'll do is pick up a couple of those guys. And a couple of those. And I feel like that should be enough. Because our archers are quite lethal.
I will guard our people.
Just worried about those dudes a little bit. Though they do have 3 full general's bodyguards now as well. I don't know. Should we hire this guy as well just to be safe? I guess it's not a time to be skimpy. Like, the thing is, I want to invest in our main settlement chain here as well. The other thing is too, we got to figure out what we're gonna do about this situation down here. Dane's Halls. Let me just double check the diplomacy here before we make this attack. I should have actually checked this first because I wasn't entirely sure that we had military access. We got military access with Erebor, but not with them. Release troops. Trespass. Yeah, fuck me sideways. Trespasses against Dale, minus 44. Fuck. That is not great.
Watch for the enemy. They must all be killed. Come with me. Ready, elves. I will guard our people. Watch for the enemy.
Fuck, they're gonna split up. God damn it.
Justice to the enemy.
Super annoying.
Deliver their end. Our path is certain.
You move there. Is this increasing our...
With haste.
Alright. Trespass penalty is not going up, at least. Oh, for fuck's sake. You gotta be shitting me. It's like one tile away.
Elves.
End up losing a little bit of movement there.
Come with me. Ready, elves. They must fall. Elves, over here.
We might not end up being able to reach that guy.
I will guard our people. Elves.
Stand there.
We go. Keep your wits sharp.
Do we trust the auto resolve for this? Should be fine. Lost 162. Oh, okay, yeah, you know what? Replenishment, I guess, is okay. Though I think he gets the replenishment, not you. This is mostly on those scouts. Yeah, those scouts are probably shit in auto resolve.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Ready, elves.
Yeah, I'll give you lieutenant. That's fine. So you'll be able to participate in this fight. Yeah, I mean, since we defeated these guys already, kind of okay with auto-resolving these fights. Though I'm pretty sure could have done a better job ourselves. Yeah, I would have preferred to have taken the coin from the first fight. Alright, so
Elves,
we got
keep your wits
campaign
sharp.
movement range.
Ready, elves.
I think we're gonna disband you for now. I don't think we'll require your services necessarily.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Dane's Halls. Good demand. I wonder what they've got for a garrison there. I'm very tempted to go for Dane's Halls. Because of the fact that it's got a gold mine. Though, oh, it's actually under siege. Yeah, so these fucking orcs came down here and attacked us when there were the orcs from, or the dwarves from Erebor were right in front of them. So they just ignored the orcs from the dwarves from Erebor, came down and attacked us, and now they're gonna lose their homeland because of that. By the looks of things. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay. Who's
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Anduin Vale?
I will guard our people.
I don't want to trespass on Dale again.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Though I'm not sure.
Guard our people.
Okay, I think this is our territory here. Okay, yeah, it is. Alright. So we'll come the long way. Come around that way. Just try and avoid any further trespasses. Okay, what are we gonna do over here? Plus 5% missile or ammunition for missile infantry would be nice. Influence +1 for elves is good. Those are kind of specialized. Accuracy +5 for ranged. What else we got? Morale against orcs. But I think ammunition is what we'll go with. We've already got campaign movement range, which is nice. Okay. What's the upkeep on these guys? I mean, it would be nice to have cavalry units. Even though they're not the highest quality.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
We're not going to replenish this turn. Okay, you know what? I'm going to merge. Merge the two of them. We'll hold on to you. Just in case. I'm not entirely sure that they'll replenish in our territory. Is the fact that they're mercenary units. Public order is improving here. But we've got a bit of a situation down here. But we can now send
Keep your wits
Legolas down to support. So long as he can hold out here for probably 2 turns, we should be alright. That's not what I was trying to look at. So we've got 7 units plus an artillery piece plus the general here, so 8 units right now. It's just 4 units in here. There's probably a bigger force down there. But I'm relatively confident that we can get down there in time. Probably 3 turns away from getting there, maybe 2. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, 3 turns. But on the bright side, we should be in a position that we can move against these settlements now. It'll take us a bit of time to get everything under control. So, Power of Shadow. Minus 14 food. Morale minus 15 armies in province. That's not good. If they were to attack us, that could be really tough to deal with. We could recruit another general's bodyguard here, but I don't think we will. I think we'll just wait for hopefully Legolas to get down there in time. And I mean, if he doesn't, we end up losing this, which sucks, but just because we've invested a little bit in here, and it's not exactly easy to build these provinces up. But we're in a position to get back there, and this province is safe, at least for the time being. I think we'll bank this little bit of coin that we have at the moment. And let's just double check what we got going on here. Alright, everything is good. Ooh, Romdir was actually... Is he Legolas's kid? Oh dear. Well, had I known that, I might have been a little bit less frivolous with him in that fight that we had. Anyway, I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Innate trait cannot be lost. Placeholder description. So, we got another incursion down here. Fuck, man. That's not good. Okay, and our spy is back. We'll probably get the spy back into the army, and we'll take this guy out. I don't think we can have 2 agents in the army at a time. So we are getting replenishments. Men replenished per turn 1. Men replenished per turn 2. That is not good.
Elves, over here.
We'll keep them for now because we need them, but I mean, if they're not going to replenish, we'll probably just get rid of them eventually. Our lore master... Yeah, let's go with prudence. I don't bribe officers or any sabotage. I think he started with that because I don't think I would have dropped. I don't think I would have given him that, to be honest.
Keep your wits sharp.
Yeah, we're in trouble down here if Legolas doesn't arrive in time. which he very well may not.
Keep your wits sharp.
Elves.
Could afford to recruit a spearman.
Watch for the enemy.
I think we'll just save the money. In worst case scenario, we'll recruit some troops with Legolas. If we do lose this, we'll recruit them here to retake it. Thing is, though, I mean, they've got more forces than us, but the AI, their units are not the same quality. Erebor is very friendly. Treaties with Erebor. Deteriorating. We might have to send Dale some gifts or something. Oh yeah, look at that. Defensive alliance with the dwarves. Very nice. It gives us a vision on their territory. Yeah, so they've taken Dane's Hall. And Gundabad is recovering. I wonder if we could get peace treaty with these guys. No. Mirkwood. Wow. I guess diplomatically, I mean, look at the strength ranking. They've got 0 regions, balance of power, and they still don't want peace. So it's probably maybe hard-coded that they won't accept peace. All right, let's hope they don't make the attack. And another turn. Spawn of the Necromancer, Dol Guldur. Okay. Alright, let's take you out of the army. And we'll keep you here.
With
I think
haste.
that does increase our
Keep your wits sharp.
upkeep costs a little bit. But I prefer to have the spy in the army.
Our path is certain.
Hinder army, diminish rivals, battle effectiveness. No. Assassinate, 18%. Yeah, the chances are too low. Let's just get you in the army now to support these guys.
Keep your wits sharp.
Yeah, so I think
I will guard our people
they'll have to
with
lay
justice
siege for a
to the
turn,
enemy.
which means Legolas will be able to support the garrison. With the combination of the garrison,
Elves.
we should be able to handle this. They've got a couple of supply wagons in there. But this is their king here. Kamal the Easterling. It's interesting that they came from this direction. They must have come up here and then turned down this way. Just bypass that settlement. Just out of curiosity, how many settlements do they have? 3 regions, okay. So those are their 3 oh wait, no. Those are 2 of their 3 regions, but yeah, we're getting close to being able to maybe getting rid of them. Maybe it just really depends on how
Elves.
things go down here. This
Come with
fight.
me.
So that increase our influence, elvish influence in the region. What's change next turn 0. Though, I mean, probably we should save up for this. Will give us an additional +1 public order. A little bit more growth. Will give us some more dominance points. Yeah, let's save for this. Should have maybe been focusing on that. I was thinking that we need growth for that. But you just need growth to unlock further build slots. But yeah, I think our defensive allies up there have the situation under hand. Or under control. Level 3, Purging. The elven culture of the Woodland Realm has overtaken the power of Shadow in all forest regions. Oh, shit. Look at that. I guess these count as forest regions, maybe? As, I mean, we didn't do anything. So 86%. Okay, it's going up again. Spring +2 province of Rome. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. All right. Things are coming along, sort of.
I will guard our people. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Which unit is sieging? I think this unit is sieging. It's the... Ah, fuck, that damaged the settlement. Okay, so we haven't taken any attrition yet. And these battles, winning these battles might actually give us enough coin to be able to build what I want to build. So they're going to stand and fight, and their friends are going to show up as well. Alright, well, we've got a little bit of Cav. We've got this dude, and then we've got the scouts. Probably the scouts we can use a little bit aggressively. But we do have to keep in mind that there is another force to our flank, so we're kind of gonna try and do this with minimum casualties. Man, oh shit! I was gonna say I don't want to fight in the rain, and I misclicked there. Reinforcements over here. Yeah, I guess. Try and fight in this open area here, I guess. It doesn't tell us where their reinforcements are going to come in from, though. But if ours are coming there, it's probably the opposite side of the map. Probably over here. At least it should be.
Your backs.
Position there. Maybe distract them. Okay.
Look! Friendly banners! The enemy has been spotted!
Yeah, I just wish we had guard mode for the archers. A lot of melee infantry here in this fight. Yeah, so I guess they want to get their forces together, which is fine, and give us time to get organized as well. And I guess this guy got forgotten about. Just come over here for now. Reorganize a little bit here in a minute. Might be able to get some free kills here with Legolas, but I don't know, yeah, you know what? It's probably not worth it. Here's the wogs. There's a whole bunch of them. You just stay here for the moment. Back it up. Fuck.
Ready yourselves. Be watchful.
Them, and you actually run in there and support them. Yeah, they just fucking went for it here. You support over there. Let's get over here. For those bows. Let's try and shoot into that direction there. Out of there. So you guys can snipe their general. Let's go for those archers, or at least you go for them. You get out of there. Out of there.
The general has been kept, men are broken and are fleeing.
Alright, reorganize, boys.
Watch your backs.
Let's get back there. field to wall. Fuck. Cavalry became a little bit of a liability here. These guys came back. Let's get back. Alright, back into formation. A bit messy. I mean, I know I said we wanted to minimize the casualties we were going to take, which obviously we did. But I feel like it looks worse than it is. And I mean, same time, we weren't going to be able to get out of this without taking any casualties at all.
Our general is under attack.
Where are you going? Actually,
Enemy units have been rallied.
just try and run some of them down. Because we will have to fight them again. Now the Warg pack are a little bit obnoxious. Where are you going, mister?
Beware, our hidden units have been
Let's
revealed.
just move up.
Find your courage.
Fuck, why is everybody on fucking slow mode? Alright, well, I mean, we still got a decent front line, and the archers didn't really take much damage. You could always take replenishment after this fight as well.
Enemy are losing ground.
But I think the coin is what we really want.
God speak good. We are moments away from victory.
Let's try and see if we can kill a few more of them before they get off the field. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch them. I mean, it definitely would have been nice to take a little bit less casualties than that, but we should be alright. Still got the walls, settlement walls. Shibble says, reducing casualties. This is not the Ragnarok way. Yeah, true enough. True enough. But yeah, 496 is not too bad, and I think we're still in decent enough shape that we should be able to take on the, yeah, I'll stick the coin. Take on the army that was, okay, there it is there. I mean, we're gonna have to probably wait for them to attack us.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright.
Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp. I will guard our people.
Legolas has leveled up, so what do we want to give you? Influence govern province, melee attack for the commander's unit. Don't think that's gonna help him out too much. Commander's aura. Morale training, +1 for recruits. Campaign line of sight is not bad. A lot of these are just for the governors, though. I think it's between Guardian or Champion. Command has aura plus 15% morale training +1 for infantry recruits. Governed province. Though that's governed province. Does it get on? Yeah. I think the Guardian, just the additional line of sight will be useful. So let's get down here. Let's finish you off.
We must bring justice to the enemy. They must all be killed.
One problem sorted. Take the replenishment that time.
We go.
I wonder why they've taken damage there. I guess maybe they're fighting with someone down there. I don't know. It's odd.
I will guard our people.
Okay, you still got plenty of
Watch for the
movement.
We
I'm
must
actually
bring
gonna
justice to the enemy.
switch you out.
Keep your wits sharp.
Yeah, we'll switch him out now. Just to get a full bodyguard in. And then we'll scoop up one of these new guys so that we don't have to pay for the new bodyguard. Let's move to there.
Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp. Ready, elves. They must not stand.
Fuck.
Our path is certain. Watch for the enemy.
Movement is so tight in the woods here.
I will guard our people.
Gets him a little bit of experience to start off as well.
Ready, elves. They must fall.
Alright, good. Take the replenishment again. It's only 1%, but coin wasn't very much either. So we're gonna... Oh,
Keep your wits sharp.
fuck.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Our path
Alright,
is
well, at
certain.
least we can get one of them
Watch
in
for
the
the enemy.
settlement. That'll all repair on its own, though. Is that, affecting the public order? And not, yeah, it is affecting it, but I mean, there's not much we can do about the public order anyway, so fuck, does it really matter? Alright, and
Ready,
you,
elves.
sir, get yourself a lieutenant. Alright.
Elves. Keep your wits sharp.
Yeah. Continue to save for this. It's super expensive, but we will need some more troops at some point as well.
Watch for the enemy.
Yeah, it might be cheaper just to pick up mercenaries, to be perfectly honest. The only issue with that is that
Keep your wits sharp.
mercenaries are only available in territory that doesn't belong to us. And yeah, the mercenaries that we did pick up, we had to trespass to get them. I mean, we had to follow the orcs into into Dale's territory anyway. But we could potentially get some dwarven recruits, maybe. But yeah, let's wait till we can afford to build this, and then we'll worry about getting some new recruits. I think we should be strong enough to be able to defend this, but whether or not we can take this on in the field is perhaps another story. We'll have to wait and see what they do. Alright, tech-wise, I think maybe going for the communal learning might not be a bad idea. Control, ooh, you know what? Let's finish those two off, because that'll give us control +1. Every little bit of control is incredibly important. Missile damage training +3 for extra missile damage for infantry recruits. Wouldn't be half bad. Battle movement speed 10% is pretty sweet as well. Really like to get that one, but that one we gotta get a whole bunch of shit. We gotta get this, that. But yeah, let's work towards this, and then maybe we'll get the focus on development rate. Yeah, so we're gonna have to dislodge that army. We might, what we could potentially do is, if they don't make the attack this turn, we potentially put Legolas in ambush stance, and maybe that'll lure them in. Though our, these boys are not getting any replenishment, so we might as well just merge you. Dwarves are on the march. Okay, so fuck. They're going to attack us. God dang it. The shit thing here is that we're in force march. What's the terrain look like? I think it's probably the same field we were on before, and our reinforcements might be split up. This would have been an easy auto resolve, to be honest. I mean, not easy, but would have been alright. Alright, reinforcements. Okay. That is definitely not ideal. Though it might work to our advantage if we can sort of, we can maybe trap them in there, get them caught in some crossfire between our two armies. I might just sacrifice those guys. Shit. See if you can distract them for now while the reinforcements show up.
Good news! Additional forces have arrived!
And to have you guys as well. Just group you guys together. General there.
My arrows will fly true.
back it up. You guys, here. Might be needed here. What are those? Pikes. Pikes are good. Alright, well, at least distracting a few units there. So get into position there. Just gonna send you in there.
The enemy has discovered our hidden troops.
Ready yourselves. On the lookout. We must not waver.
Fuck. Fucking logs. What is a hard time? Both armies are in force march, that's the fucking thing. And I'm not crazy about fighting in the god dang. Oh shit. I was just fighting. Oh wait, no, it's not just fighting supply wagons, it's fighting the general's bodyguard there. Fighting in the woods here.
Our men return to the fight.
Alright, you just slow them down. Let's bring you guys over
Enemy
here.
units have returned to the
This
battle.
guy. Get in there. So we get our forces together. Some kind of battle line.
Ready, elves.
Come on, keep moving.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
God dang it.
Find your courage.
Yeah, it's the shits. You can't see shit in the woods.
My arrows will fly true.
Problem. God dang it. There's our...
Forces have destroyed an entire
Yeah,
unit.
it's in there.
Enemy
Don't think that's
forces have
Legolas. It's
struck our
probably
general
this guy
down.
up here. Well, it's not terribly important. Yeah, I can't even fucking see anything here. God dang it.
We must not waver. Find your courage. Ready, elves.
Okay, those are spears. Alright. Charge into them and just hold them for as long as possible. And you are going to be our last line of defense there.
Keep your wits sharp.
You guys need to shoot into this. And we've kind of stabilized the situation a little bit, but the fact that we're fighting in the trees is definitely not helping the situation.
My arrows will fly true. Weapons ready.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
I think I might withdraw. We're on force march, but I don't think it works in the same way as Warhammer. I don't think the armies are destroyed. Yeah, fuck. We could have just fucking auto-resolved this. But yeah, it's just the fact that we're in force march that fucked us here.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
The auto-resolve would have actually given us a win, which I should have probably taken, but...
Enemy units have been rallied.
I mean, we might have been okay if our forces, we could have got our forces together. Oh man, Legolas's army got fucking trashed. And there's not much left of garrison either. Yeah, I should have maybe withdrawn initially, anyway. Or just taking the auto-resolve. More recruit. Yeah, now we're in a real shite situation here. So they're sieging the settlement. A couple units left.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
I think I'm just gonna merge you. I think what we gotta do is come on over here to Dale. It's back to improving again, though. We really need that military access, but we can't afford it. Man, we've got enough money to build this up now. Though I guess, yeah, we're making bank now because of the fact that we have no fucking soldiers. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to trespass again and pick up some mercenaries right here. How bad did that hurt our... Okay, oh wait. It didn't seem to hurt it again. Alright, what do we got? What do we have? So, pick up one of those. And two of those. And maybe one of those. That should be good. So we do have the garrison in there. We're still outnumbered. I want to pick up one more cavalry.
Justice to the enemy.
Yeah, I'll pick up one more just to be on the safe side.
They must not stand.
The odds are not very good. Worse odds than the previous fight. Apparently, night attack gives us a little bit better odds. Not entirely sure why. Ah, Morgul wolf handlers. They weren't wogs. Alright, well, let's see how she goes. Reinforcements from behind. Definitely want to fight out in this open area. That's what really screwed us last time, is it just fucking can't see anything in the woods. Not to mention being on force march did not help the situation either. Wow, they're fucking
Good news.
wavering
Additional
right off the
forces have
bat.
arrived.
See if you guys can kind of help them out. Well, we definitely could use those archers in this fight. So if we can get them over here, that would be incredible. And we'll just come down here and see if there's any weak links that we can chip away at. Definitely these this force here is better quality than what we've been fighting anyway. Let's come down and see if we can maybe snipe their general. And keep you guys close by just in case they come for Legolas. We can protect him. Try and but yeah, let's see if we can just make sure we fight in the open here. Kill their general. Move things along quite a bit. Take you off fire at will, though. Still hit in. Alright, there we go. We're in range. Slow it down. Even fucking shooting. There we go, finally. Supposed to increase the rate of fire, and this is supposed to... So our rate of fire should technically be 125% right now. But it doesn't seem like they're shooting that fast. Alright, just hold your fire. Wait for that to charge up again. Maybe we won't use the barrage. We'll just use this one. Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal shooting into their shields like this. However, if we do take out the general, which we should, it's going to go a long way to helping us win this fight. Let's let this charge up again. How much ammunition have you used? A little bit. But yeah, I don't mind trading all of Legolas's ammunition to kill the general, because that's the most important thing right here. Alright, we almost got him. Doing for ammo. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, well, hold your fire. Stay where you are. I don't want to shoot now. War bands. Orc spears. Warg riders. Orc pikes. I guess, just shoot these guys. We're in range of them. I think we're gonna have to fight in the trees again, unfortunately. But at least we've gotten some free kills, including their general, so it should make things a lot more manageable. Alright. Come back this way.
One of our units can no longer fire.
You guys just protect the flanks, I guess, for now. We'll just move up. Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal. Been nice for them to come to us. I mean, that's the nice thing about having artillery. Usually having artillery, the AI will just charge you. Though we wouldn't have been able to snipe the general.
Steady now.
Now what that is.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
Stay on the flanks.
We've revealed their deception. Hidden troops. The enemy has found our concealed units.
So we get to those archers. Alright, well, let's hope the line holds. Do some rear charges there, but I prefer to get these guys chased off first. Just hopefully the spears there hold long enough. Catch them. Alright, you get back here. So you might be needed over here. In there. Let's just focus on them. Let's back up a little bit. Got those supply wagons. Actually, don't worry about the supply wagons. Charge into the back of them. It's not good.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Go, go, go. Yeah, there's much better quality troops than we were fighting before. We might have to sacrifice you. Or not. You're just running away anyway.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Alright, there we go. Some units breaking. Turn around, shoot them. Shoot them. Keep running. Just stay out of harm's way. Back up. Another charge in. Caught them. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely rebuild the army after this, but at least
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
it looks like we're gonna survive. Maybe. Fuck. Had those pikes almost broken, and then they rallied when I pulled these guys out. Alright, I think we're more or less good. See if we can finish some of these guys off.
Our men are rallying. They're not
Just
done
charge
yet.
in there, just slow them down. Totally lost track of our other cavalry unit, but it looks like they did not have a good day. These fucking Warg Riders. Or, yeah, Warg Sentries.
The enemy are losing their advantage. The men are broken and running for their lives.
Fuck yeah, I don't know. These guys just don't seem to die, and they don't seem to want to break. There we go. Come on. Alright, good. Got them. Alright, it's just the supply wagons now. Which I don't even know what the supply wagons do, to be honest. It's not clear on the unit card exactly what they do. Jibble says the enemies just don't want to give up, but at least your general is gaining experience. Yeah, this is true. This is true, though I think the worst is over in terms of like the incursions that we had. The good thing is, alright, yeah. Yeah, just because we had those, we had that invasion from the north, so Legolas had to go north to get that sorted out, and wasn't able to defend this southern region. But, yeah, we've pretty much wiped these guys out. Have to get some new troops now, though. Take the coin. Yes, we need it. And let's go finish them off.
I will guard our people.
Alright, hallelujah. Ah, though, fuck, we lost another archer unit. Though at least our more elite archers are still alive. Alright. Hallelujah. How much movement you got left? Fuck, not enough to get into the settlement, which kind of sucks. Look at that, that's all that's left of our army. Ah, sweet mother of pearl. Yeah, so I want to get that built, which we'll be able to afford it next turn, I guess. This is a good opportunity to do a little bit of building. And then, recruitment cost plus 75%, control drift, control perilous. We might want to wait until this balances out a bit before we do more recruitment. However, we are going to need more troops because there's going to be another rebellion down here soon. And we need that garrison to replenish. But the forest is safe for the moment. And let's take a look at diplomacy. Mirkwood creatures. So the Mirkwood creatures are quite weak. Gundabad is still quite a bit stronger than us. Mordor is ridiculously strong. Though Dol Guldur is quite a bit stronger than us. Still. Though we're quite weak at the moment. So I mean that they probably don't have... They probably have like maybe a half stack. By the looks of that. Maybe a little bit more. But I think right now we just take advantage of the income that we have invested in our main settlement up here. And then we yeah, I am going to repair these, even though it's going to repair on its own. I just want to get them repaired because I'm going to slow down. Actually, you know what? It's not going to make any difference. Fuck it. Save that money. So we're pretty desperate for cash.
Elves.
But honestly, I think the worst is over, at least for now. And we've survived the storm. Comes Gundabad again. Are they raiding our territory? Is that... Yeah, I guess we'll go with the decree here for this. No, that's Dwarven territory. Yeah, so hopefully... Erebor finishes them off, which, I mean, they're definitely strong enough to do that. They've got 3 full stacks in the area. So hopefully they get it done. Alright, so let's... What's it cost to level these up? This improves our influence, also improves our dominance points. And road development. What does it cost? 4,600. But yeah, we'll get that going first because that helps with control. Alright, if you step in there. We are gonna have the rebellion next turn. Okay, that did repair, but the other 2 did not. What's the garrison situation? So the garrison is replenishing, which we definitely need. Turn 8. That is not going to cut it. At least these guys are not recruiting units. We're going to have the rebellion there regardless. So I think we just need to
We must bring justice to the enemy.
recruit a couple of troops here. Or though, I say a couple of troops. We can only afford to recruit one. And we probably should have some frontline units. And then we'll raise a force down here as well. And we'll just scoop up another dude, treetop dwellers, and since those are free. So it cuts into
Keep your wits sharp.
our upkeep for the turn, because 600 gold for these guys, but having that cavalry unit will be extremely useful against the rebellion, and that should be a big enough force to deal with the rebellion right away.
I will guard our people.
Though the only thing is probably the rebellion is going to be recurring every turn, which is going to be a bit of a nuisance. So, fuck, man, look at this replenishment is so fucking slow. Province and region -9. Growth -10 in province. I mean, at least the public order is moving in the right direction, but fuck, man, there's not a lot of tools to get the public order under control, which is really slowed things down for us. Trespass is deteriorating again. Release troops. See, oh, we never released any troops of Gundabad. It's fucking, that's not one of the options after battle. Like, if you, but I guess apparently taking the money counts as releasing the troops, which is the shit. Guess we'll have to start killing. The prisoners. Good. The dwarves are on the march. Declare this faction has declared war on you. The goblins. Well, isn't that lovely? Power of Shadow. Doing Veil. Call our allies to help. Hopefully they, yeah. Could be problematic. Faction encountered. Defeat invading force. Mission aborted. Scourge of Anduin. What the F? An army has crossed your borders. You must see to it that no enemy saw it. This mission is aborted. Did we not fucking defeat these guys? The Scourge of Anduin? What the hell? Oh my god. That +4 control and -15 recruitment would have been really nice. Dominance level up to level 2, which we can do 2 governors now, which is good. Incursion imminent. Send an agent to Western Erdin Mithrin. Apparently we're going to get another incursion here right away.
I will guard our people.
Oh wow, look at that. Elven Horse Tamer, minus 2% upkeep cost for cavalry units, all forces. We build enough of those, so I guess 50 of them. Though, I mean, surely there's got to be 50 settlements in this. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Hard to say. But, yeah, build 50 of them, and then you get free upkeep for your cavalry.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, I think what we want to do is we want to install a governor here. So let's take a look at who we've got available. Ancient Soul. Loyal Retainer. Heroic Warrior. So probably not you. Off Deacon. That's probably not you either. Elven Lore Master. Fuck. The Hofty trade is kind of the shits. Songweaver. Governance +1. Command +1. Control +1. Govern province. Probably this dude is who we'll go with. Let's just see what these other guys do. Yeah, probably not you. Lead Singer. Control +1 govern province. Governance +1. Control +1. Songweaver. Control +1, command +1. I think probably this guy, because we'll get the same amount of control and the same bonus to governance, and it'll put him in a relatively safe spot because that additional diplomatic relations with the Dunedain factions could come in handy. So I think we'll install you in there. And then it allows us to do an edict as well. I think we'll just go with probably control. Because I don't think the influence is going to, the Elvish influence is going to make too much of a difference. But I guess we've got a long way to go there. Non-faction influence is -17 presently. Yeah, we're kind of...
Watch for the enemy.
That's a brutal situation. We really need to rebuild our forces. I'd really love to to invest a little bit in our province, but it's so goddamn expensive to...
Elves.
You know what? That actually would be quite good. Wealth from culture. Wealth from commerce. From commerce. But the control +1 bonus from the presence of wood elves influence in the province. Probably be helpful. I mean, it's only +1, but man, the public order is moving slow, so slow that every little bit would help.
Ready, elves.
Yeah, I think I want you to do this attack.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Keep your wits sharp. Meet them with elven.
I mean, we probably should fight this to minimize the casualties, but I don't know. I'm not really in the mood at the moment. Holy sheep shit. That's a lot of casualties on you. Let's take the money. Though I guess, fuck, we gotta stop taking the money because that's hurting our diplomatic relations with other folk.
Elves,
God
over here.
dang.
Watch for the enemy.
A lot of them survived as well, which is annoying.
Come with me. Ready, elves.
Elves!
Keep your wits sharp.
Jibble says it's not like you can do a prisoner exchange deal with the orcs. Maybe you sell the meat and that's how you make money. That would be nice. Yeah, the loot the battlefield counts as like releasing prisoners apparently, which is the shits. Let's just pursue enemies that. Oh my fucking! You gotta be shitting me here.
Be quick.
Wow, that is fucking bullshit right there. If I ever saw it. And we're out of movement. How, like... They started there and well, we defeated them, they withdrew. Defeated them again, they withdrew. They basically, like, a whole turn's worth of movement in withdrawing. You need to make your way back there. I think we'll just disband you for now.
We go. Keep your wits sharp.
Because we're gonna need some more troops. At least the rebellion is not gonna happen this turn. This should be repaired by next turn. Though this force is going to grow, unfortunately. And our garrison is slowly replenishing. I think that's the governor's bodyguard right there. Fuck. I really want to build that. What's this? Is that... I think that's maybe our mission? I don't know. I don't know what this hovering, floating arrow is. But anyway. Ooh, Santa Maria. At least this guy is not really moving, but we're not really in a position to challenge them.
I will guard our people.
We've got to scoop up another general here. Scoop up this guy.
Watch for the enemy. Elves, over here.
Blade Singer, Tireless Sentinel. Dang, this guy's fucking good. Unbending Will. This guy is really good. Sink it into Lieutenant. So we've actually got the costs down a little bit. We'll go with 2 spearmen.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Ready, elves. Elves.
Recruitment cost plus 75%. Armies in province. I mean, so long as the public order is continuing to improve here, I think the situation will improve. But we're really, man, we're really in a tough spot. Slow going is an understatement. Send an agent to Western Mithrin. The reward for these fucking missions are pretty lackluster, I gotta say. forest health. Change from previous turn. Regions 1. Battles 10. Forest health 130 up to 240. Food surplus. Yeah, I mean, there's not much we can really do here. A 1995 anti-mage says, "See, what's up, anti-mage? Welcome to the stream. We're struggling through this thing as the elves. I mean, we're surviving. I definitely would not say that we're thriving, but we're making do with the situation. But yeah, just the public order is quite bad. All right, Way of this Thari. Locals are reporting seeing an elderly man clad in brown robes and behaving oddly around the fir stands on the slopes of Emyan Nufuen. By their descriptions, you believe him to be the wizard Radagast. After the betrayal of Sauron, trust in the whole order of Istari has been thrown into question. Could Radagast be working alongside Sauron and sowing more darkness and decay in our woods? What should we do about his presence? Radagast is one of the good guys, right? Isn't he? We'll permit him for now, anyway. See if that goes wrong. All right, 4 more turns for that. Yeah, see, these motherfuckers can get more troops more quickly than we can. And there's going to be another rebellion. And, I mean, we could come down here and scoop up some more troops. As, actually, I might do that. As mercenaries.
Watch for the enemy.
Ooh. Oh, man, I'd love to get that built too. I mean, at least we're getting a lot of the research done. This +1 control, when that's done, will help things along a little bit. +1 control, getting excited. Or not a whole lot. I don't know what else we should give for you. You know what? Poisoner might come in handy at some point. Oh, sorry, a little bit sleepy. All right, let me just see how bad our relationship is with Dale. It's improving. Military actions against going to bad. War with Dale. Past treaties with Dale. Past wars with Dale. Good war treaties. War with military actions. Alright. Trespasses are at 32.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Come with me.
Yeah, it seems like now that, like, since we've trespassed once, it seems like we could trespass again without continual penalties. Though, fuck. We are running out of... We've exhausted all the mercenaries in the area. Bollocks. We have to fight this manually. Though it's probably better that we do. Of course, we've got lots of trees to fight, and though I guess shouldn't really complain about fighting in the trees when you decide to play a campaign as the elves. Nice if they had vanguard. Put you on the flank there. So group you. And just group all you guys together. Alright, so we should be able to go in and snipe somebody with Legolas, and we'll just keep these guys close by as backup. Stay in the woods. Probably snipe the general. Ooh, you know what? Maybe get rid of the crossbows first, and then the general. Just because the crossbows could potentially do some damage to us back up. It's so close. Alright. We'll save this ability for when we shoot at the general, because the general will be a little bit better armored. Okay, I thought we triggered them there for a second.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Alright, just wait for this to recharge. These guys are... Just can't get enough, can you? I mean, it's probably better, though, because at least that way we'll kill more of them. It'll be less for us to deal with later on. Because we are going to have to mop them up after this. I mean, we do have cavalry here. They're...
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
We triggered these guys here. Yes, stay about me. Maybe we... I don't know. I don't know if they're still moving or not. Yeah, it looks like they gave up the chase.
It's an ambush.
So we draw them
The
out a
enemy
bit.
has discovered our hidden troops.
Shoot at them. These scouts are not going to do particularly well, probably against the warg pack, but at least, like, if we can sandwich them, then... Oh, yeah, the AI is so freaking cowardly. And the odds are not great in their favor.
I will rid them from these lands.
See what I mean? As soon as the odds are... Shoot at them.
watchful.
pull out of there. Took a lot of damage there on the cav, but not too worried about it.
Find your courage. Keep a lookout. My arrows will fly true.
You guys up a little bit further.
I will rid them from these lands.
Run down the general, that would be lovely. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fight this battle pretty much the whole thing in the woods here. Super annoying. Got caught on something there.
Fly true.
Or someone. God dang it. Good, good, good. Yeah, the wogs are gonna escape though.
Our victory grows ever nearer.
Be watchful. Keep a lookout.
Oh, there we go. They just fucking completely shattered after the general went down.
The day is yours.
We should be able to murder all of these guys here. And it's nice that they're retreating towards the rest of our army. We'll take some friendly fire here when they make their way up here. Just stay out of the way. Well, we just want to make sure we kill all of them. I'm not too worried about taking casualties on these scouts. I mean, we'll probably merge these two units, keep them around for a little while, just because we need the, kind of need the numbers. Where did they go? I just want to kill as many as possible, so that when we mop them up, it'll be a cleaner auto-resolve. Yeah, a few of the crossbows and the wogs survived, fortunately. Yeah, so I think we have to stop taking loot the battlefield and just go pursue enemies in order to help our relations with other factions. Let's merge those. Actually, probably night attack. Actually, ah, shit! Ah, yeah. I did not want to fight this. Fuck. I guess this will just take a minute, though, anyway. Fucks.
We must not waver. I will rid them from these lands. We must not waver. Be watchful. Elven warriors.
So probably this way we'll suffer a little bit less casualties. Just annoying.
Steady now.
Let's go find him.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
Probably right in there. Just want to be careful I don't end up right on top of them. Oh shit.
Hidden units! We're being ambushed! The enemy approaches!
Walked
Beware.
right past
Our
them with
hidden units have been
Legolas. Though, how many of those are there? Are only 3 of them. I don't think they'll survive. Let's just finish running down those spear. Okay, should be good. Yeah, I walked right by them with Legolas. Alright, good. But, we're gonna have another fucking rebellion to deal with next turn. More than likely.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
You need to make your way back over there.
Come with me.
So they're not replenishing.
Keep your wits sharp.
Yeah. Go with ammunition. And yeah, Guardian for the campaign line of sight is kind of useful. Yeah, another rebellion popping up next turn. Garrison should be able to hold out there for a turn. You just move a little bit closer.
Ready, elves. Watch for the enemy.
Fuck.
Ready, elves.
Alright, well, you might as well move in there. We can't afford more troops.
Elves, over here. Ready, elves. We must bring justice.
But I guess this time when the rebellion shows up, we can maybe push them in this direction, potentially. But at least our main province is not under any threat. However, we've got to... I'm going to bring you down to here. We got to keep an eye on enemies coming from this direction because those goblins declared war on us. Oh. Okay. Improved the income a tiny bit, but didn't improve the public order at all, unfortunately. But yeah, I was saying these guys declared war on us, and more than likely, they'll probably just strut through this land and come straight for our land. Kind of like Gundabad, they walked right past like 2 full dwarven stacks and came down and attacked us. So I would suspect them to do the same thing as the other folks. Who else are they at war with? Yeah, so they are at war with the Anduin Vale. So maybe the Anduin Vale will slow them down, but I wouldn't count on it necessarily. More turns on that. Alright, we got a shit ton of generals here. Which is nice. Yeah, I guess just end the turn. We might want to consider saving for these, but man, that's the other thing is like you don't have a lot of tools to manage the public order, and the cost for building everything is so damn expensive that it's hard to get everything under control. And I mean, expansion is difficult because you're going to run into the same problems. Like our starting province is hard enough to get public order under control, let alone a new province. Yeah, so it's dropping down a little bit. Power of Shadow. Ooh, Governor has unassigned. Alright, what do we got? Plus, you know what? Probably Counselor is the way to go. The Crafters of the First Age is not bad either. The additional wealth would be helpful as well, but I think this helps us with our influence and also with our tax rate. So make a tiny bit more money, and that gets us back in the positive, moving the positive again. Gun to Bad's on a move again, but I don't think we have too much to worry about there. Yeah, so at least this time we can push them in this direction.
Our path is certain. Keep your wits sharp.
And we'll just auto-resolve this bad boy. Yeah, and that's the other thing. We really need to loot the battlefield for the extra coin. Even though it's not a ton, it adds up. Especially considering we're fighting so many damn battles. But it deteriorates our relationship with our allies is the issue. Oh, and of course this time we get them all in one shot.
We go. Watch for the enemy.
All right, you drop in there,
Elves,
and
come with me. I will guard our people.
transfer these over
With haste. Elves,
back
over here.
here.
With haste. Elves.
Yes, these guys don't replenish. These guys are not replenishing. Yeah, I'm gonna build the Historian's Archives there. It's an important building. Even though I really do want some more troops, but
Ready, elves.
fuck, we can only recruit like one unit a turn anyway.
We must bring
Is it
justice to the
worth it to keep this unit for 161 upkeep costs? That's the question. This guy's only got 64 upkeep costs. That's not bad. Though it's pretty shit. Look at the morale 3. Pretty much gonna run first hint of battle. What's the garrison here? So the garrison, I guess they're having trouble with the replenishment because they're in Mirkwood, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. But yeah, at least the garrison is not at full strength. Look at that. Public order is only -1. Non-faction military activity. Military awakening. Yeah, so I think those are all of the things.
I will guard our people.
Where can you get on force march? Not far enough to get to there. It might not be a terrible idea just to park the army up here for a little while for the extra bonus for public order to reduce the actually, let's get rid of you for the moment. I might do that
We must
next
bring justice
turn.
to the enemy.
Though I mean, they'll probably replenish more quickly, but yeah, if we can get this public order moved a little bit more quickly, then we can recruit. We can recruit troops a lot more cheaply if we can get this in the positive realm, which at the current pace, to get it above 0 is going to take us 27 turns. Is that right? Or sorry, no, 29 turns. I do want to move against this, but not really in a position to do that yet. Our army is still licking its wounds, and it's going to be doing that for quite a while, I think. Shibble says, who needs an alliance when you have money? Exactly. Or when you have no money, is that what you meant? Increased forest health. Alright. Fucking amazing. Wizard's influence. Whatever machinations the eccentric wizard was working in the foothills has seemed to work. The dark stands of fir trees have regained some shades of green upon their branches. Plus 5 forest health points. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, cool. The forest is healing. So that bumps up the public order quite a bit. We take you out of the settlement, it goes back to -4.
I will guard our people. Our path is certain.
You know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna do it.
Justice to the enemy.
Got a couple turns before the rebellion. Improved armor crafting. Yeah, so let's get a bit of a bonus going here. Okay, these guys are actually replenishing now as well. So I guess we'll hold on to them because a cavalry unit could be useful. And yeah, let's just sit here for a couple turns. We'll get a little bit more replenishment. And then we'll move down here in a little while as well. It's a bit cheaper for troops. But I think we'll wait before we recruit. Because I would love to do some investment first. And in fact, I think we will build this for that additional fletching, plus 10% ammunition for missile recruits. This would be nice for the additional control bonus, but I don't think we need it. That that bonus for ammunition could really come in handy. How's the garrison here? Garrison here still hasn't completely recovered. They're not in terrible shape. Alright, cool. Things are getting there. Sort of, but not really. Look at the growth here. The growth is still the shits. Province and region -3, characters -2. What are the characters that are causing the growth? Is that you? Negligent steward, -2 growth. Governed province, you fucking useless. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal. King of the good woodland realm, governance +2. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to take him out. Promote. Bezel funds. Is there any negative to doing this? Like, there's no, like... It's not like we're vying for control here or anything. Secure loyalty. What happens if we embezzle funds? Embezzle funds. Actually, hang on. Can you adopt? Only statesmen may seek to become another character's retainer. Or become a retainer. Apparently doesn't. I'm gonna try embezzling funds and see what it does. Might be a way for us to make a little bit of money on the side here, because I don't see why there would be any negative to that. I don't know. Wouldn't mind getting these built up. That would help with our help things along a little bit. All right. Developing any focus. Okay, yeah. What do we? All right. Yeah, we'll work towards that. For the moment, cost minus 5% all forces. That would actually be quite good as well. Recruitment cost minus 10% for heavy infantry. Actually, let's do that first. This is only going to be 4 turns away, and then that'll reduce the cost of our recruitment. So just try and replenish a little bit in the meantime. And you're in position that you can respond wherever we need help. Though I don't know what you're going to be able to do with such a pathetic force, but fuck whatever. What's Dale's opinion of us? Yeah, so trespasses is going down. Release troops of Gundabad is going down. Just stop doing that sort of stuff. Alright, the dwarves are finally moving against Gundabad. Though I don't know why they didn't bring their other army. You've got 2 armies there. If I can just go in for the kill already. Level 4 reclaiming. The Hill of Dark Sorcery has been captured by the Woodland Host. Its foul pits have been emptied and the dark magics lifted from its ruined stone. Fortresses of Amon Lock shall again stand guard over the forest. Funds embezzled, 804. Cool. Not only did your thief successfully embezzle, as you asked, they returned with additional funds. Alright, cool. Scooped up a little bit of money, but yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no real negative to doing that. Okay, I thought for a second there they were moving towards our territory, but they're just fucking camped out there. Which is fine. Alright, this one and this one. Does improve the garrison slightly as well. And improves our influence in the region. Road development. So let's go with that. And then we'll probably do that one. Probably get that built too. But yeah, let's just heal up and prepare for the next stage of the campaign here. But yeah, the important thing is getting this sorted so that our upkeep and whatnot is down. But yeah, if I could give the Wood Elf Realms, the Power of Shadow out. Yeah, so we'll sit here until we have to move back in here. So probably be able to sit here for 2 turns maybe. But we can get there within 1 turn. Unless an army comes up this way. Luckily, the AI doesn't seem terribly aggressive in this. There've been a few instances where they've been aggressive, but it hasn't been too bad. But yeah, I feel like we embezzle some more funds here because again. Oh, hang on a second. Can you? Oh wait. Yeah, you might as well bump up the ladder a little bit, and then we'll embezzle funds again because this will give you more influence per turn. Actually, not really, but personal influence +1. But it does give more influence to the Wood Elf realm. It's too bad we got Romdare killed earlier. I didn't realize he was. I didn't realize who he was. Otherwise, I probably would have been a little bit more careful with him. But anyway, his death kind of saved us up here. We won that heroic battle, that heroic victory. So definitely helped things along. All right, so. Situation is not too bad. Sort of. Don't know exactly what's going on down in this area, but I feel like once we get our home province stabilized, we'll be able to get out on the march, I think. Hypothetically, anyway. We've got Gundabad on the move a little bit. Dol Guldur has been conquered. Ah, looks like the dwarves got the shit done. No longer will it spew corruption and disease into the forest, and dark sorcery will never again plague the Greenwood. Embezzled funds, 461. Good job. For a great deal of political backscratching, your man has succeeded in gaining office. Alright, very nice. Alright, yeah, so we can sit here for one more turn, and then we gotta get back down here. Which we've almost gotten replenished. This is still taking a while. In the meantime, what should we build here? Could save for this, or we could get this down. It's not gonna make a huge difference wealth-wise, but we'll get 12% on the 300 there, so that's 36. 36 gold plus upgrade it to this. It goes from 200 to 225, so it's another 25. So that's 51. And then another 12, so 53. I mean, is it worth it? How many turns would it take us to get that back? Though, hypothetically, we build more wealth buildings. I think it's probably better just to save the money and build this for now. Alright, what do we... Alright, perfect. And then we can start recruiting next turn as well. Potentially. It might wait a little bit to recruit, though. Yeah, alright, cool. I think we're cool. I think we're alright. Yeah, a little bit of a... dull part of the campaign here, but I think it's important that we just sort of build up our strength a bit. Yeah, as soon as that's done, I think we need to start focusing on some of the civic stuff here. As much as I would love to work towards this, though we're actually pretty close to it, to be honest. Finish that off. 5. Wait, why do I have to do that one? Should just have to do that one, and then we should be able to get, yeah. Yeah, actually, I think, yeah, so 5 and 9, 14 turns. Campaign movement range plus 15%. Upkeep cost minus 10% for all units. Attrition from weather and terrain minus 25%. And recruitment capacity plus 1. Would be pretty sweet. But the natural touch, that growth is kind of important. And getting the focus development rate would be... It's not super crucial, but it would be kind of helpful. The income from trade would maybe help a little bit as well. That's some more growth there. And more growth there. Yeah, it looks like the growth, you've really got to go down the tech tree to unlock it, which is... And getting some of this stuff upgraded would be nice. Yeah, unlocking the second tier for the herbalist might be useful.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Could build this. Northern Kingdoms, really? Our shadow is going down, though, which is good. Well, shall we embezzle some more funds? I don't know that the influence really... There's not much else you can do with the influence, or there's not much else that you need to do. Promote. Oh, do a promotion. Yeah, there's nothing really that happens here in this. It's not like the base game. So I mean, might as well just embezzle funds whenever we can. Just make a little bit more loot to spend. All right, I think I'm gonna save this because we want to upgrade this bad boy. How much is it? 8,000 to upgrade this. Doubles the growth, gives us one more control. Gives us 5 more dominance points, 150 more wealth, more road development, and doubles the influence for the wood elves. And buffs up the garrison a little bit. Actually, same amount of units, but it looks like you get a little bit better tier units. Might be worth saving for. Might actually be able to afford it next turn. How many? 7 turns before it's finished. Alright, so imminent rebellion. Embezzlement is only a crime when you get caught. Unfortunately, this fellow did, and now people are demanding justice. How will you act? Funds embezzled, 800. Influence minus 25, forget it. Condemnation, loyalty minus 1 for Legolas. They can fend for themselves. Their fate is none of our concern. Okay. I don't think it's going to really help. Uh-oh. Stronghold lost. Osgiliath. On June of TA 3018, forces of Mordor captured the eastern half of Osgiliath. Marking the start of the War of the Ring, enemy forces have now succeeded in claiming the entire city. That's not good. Funds embezzled 461. So we don't have quite enough. Construction complete. Nice. Seasonable conditions. Development. Heavy infantry. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, so... Oh man, it's too bad because... Oh. Oh, sweet. We can upgrade these as well. We don't have quite enough for that. Ooh, plus 20% ammunition for, though, 3,800 and 5 turns. Be a while before that's done. Would be good to get that upgraded. Do we do this first, or do we do this one first? This guy leveled up. Lore Master.
Ready, elves.
Conniver, yeah. Just go with Prudence, I think. Alright, you gotta move down here. Oh, actually, hang on a second. I am gonna upgrade these, though. Obvious reasons. It's a little bit costly, but I think definitely worth it. Yeah, so we're not getting replenishment down here, but at least getting a bit of a bonus to the public order. In the meantime... is increasing as well. Yeah, I think, man, these buildings are fucking expensive. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Oh, actually... Yeah, we'll go with that, and then we'll probably build this one next turn. Can recruit here, but it's more expensive to recruit down here. Plus, they won't get the... it won't be the upgraded version with the fletching. Or at least I don't think so. Probably not.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
21. Yeah, just thinking. Should we upgrade this? That's not really a priority. This one's not really a priority either. Yeah, I think probably just save for that one. We could recruit some, could pick up another general and recruit some more troops here, but it won't take us long to fill our ranks once we start recruiting. So I think it's probably just best to just invest right now in our province. Oh, what the F? Spears of the North. That's why the northern Dale moved in there. Though I guess it wouldn't hurt for us to move against these guys and get rid of them, because we do... That will help things along too, getting rid of our enemies there. Dol Guldur, which they're quite weak now. Not that I was going to take the peace treaty, I just was curious. It'd be really nice to have military access, though it doesn't seem to make any kind of difference, the military access. Alright, well, let's raise an army here. Who do we want to pick up? Blade Singer, Ward in the Wilds, Master of Tongues. Okay, not that guy. Isn't he the... Yeah, he should be the governor. Yeah, he is the governor. Oh. Is this gonna... Oh, wait. No, not... Aspiring Commander, Waywatcher, and Orc Slayer. He's not bad. Song Weaver, War in the Wild. Elven Lore Master and Hofty. Blade Singer, Tireless Sentinel. Bending Will. I think we'll go with that guy, Rumdeer. Oops. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. Reinstate Legacy. We'll go with the Treetop Dwellers. I like the cavalry units, even though these units are really nice too, because they've got that... they've got hide... Oh, actually, maybe they don't have the snipe. They've got hide and forest, but the cavalry are actually really good. And quite useful for us. Cannot recruit. This unit may become available to recruit through campaign events should the realm of Lorien fall to the enemy. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good. But, yeah, see, we've gotten the recruitment cost down quite a bit now. Alright, we'll just go with that for now. I'd like to get replenished. I guess we'll hold on to the farmers. I mean, it's extra bodies. It's too bad that they scooped that up. Because it would be nice to have the entire province for us, but... At least it's in friendly hands. Alright, let's work on those two, and then probably work towards regular armies after that. Because then, yeah, once everything is kind of sorted and stabilized. Yeah, fuck it up. Built that. Yeah, once everything is sorted and stabilized in our main province here, get a little bit of money coming in, we can head out on the road and march against the enemies of the forces of good, I guess. I don't know. But Mirkwood is looking good. I mean... Shibble says, I completely agree. Corruption is not good as long as you are not the one benefiting from it. Dang it! Speaking of corruption, I forgot to embezzle funds that turn. Rank gained Gwyndor. Good, 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 good. War declared Rohirrim and the Northern Ocarni. Alright. Okay, I think what I want to do, I'd like to get these units replenished. So what I think I'm going to do is have you come down here. We'll swap out some units. So... those, and those. And you just park in there for now. Alright, gets it to 0. And you park in here. Just get these boys replenished. We can recruit some more troops, but let me just decide what we're gonna... Oh shit, I didn't even realize we could upgrade you as well. Side. We're gonna spend our money here. Yeah, though the upkeep cost of these guys is not insignificant. Alright, we should have some more. Though I guess it doesn't... Well, actually it does make a little bit of difference, because once you get to a certain point, you can start increasing our influence and reduce upkeep costs and things like that. So I guess it is important to keep people in these positions, but the bottom position really doesn't... Well, I mean, a little bit of authority doesn't hurt. Yeah, see, it's way more expensive to recruit down here. Alright. Oh, before I forget, let's bezel some more funds, shall we? Just supplement our income. Alright, I think there'll be a couple turns before we're fully replenished. What we'll do is keep our wits sharp. Yeah, good thinking. Now we'll save this money because I'd like to get this leveled up next turn, and then we'll send some more troops down here to help the public order down here.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Look at that. We're actually getting a little bit of growth. Isn't that something? Character has a fall. Oh, right. Our governor leveled up. And... Ah, fuck me sideways. I gave him lieutenant last time. God, I'm an idiot. Anyway, that's fine. It's not the end of the world, I guess. What we want is jailer for that extra control. Go. Got moving in the right direction. Savalon says send in the bats. If I had some bats, they'd be the first ones sent in. 100%. You can believe that. Shibble says these poor taxpayers, how will they subsidize the elves' kindergarten? It's hard to say. Dol Guldur wants peace. Fuck those guys. We're gonna finish them off. Though it looks like somebody might finish them off for us. Political obstruction. When one is climbing the greasy pole, just go political favors. Yes, careful climbing that greasy pole, boys. Funds embezzled 773. This is quite nice. Alright, yeah, get that upgraded. And
Ready, elves. Keep your wits
let's
sharp.
transfer some more units.
Come with me.
Actually, transfer all these guys down to Legolas. And just drop Legolas in there.
Come with me. We must bring
And
justice to the enemy.
park there for now. Though I guess he didn't have to go into the settlement
Watch for the enemy.
necessarily. I was kind of hoping it would boost up the public order a little bit. Alright, yeah. Things have definitely stabilized. Oh, shit. This unit was supposed to stay up there to,
Elves.
Oh, no, we don't have enough influence. Stop all our influence. Embezzling funds, but it's okay. He'll build up some more. Be able to do it again eventually. So we'll just let our allies do the work for us. Boom, going to bed. Funds embezzled, 446. Stronghold conquered. Gundabad. Then the second time they conquered Gundabad. Learning. Yeah, go poisoner. That might be useful.
Elves. I will guard our people.
So, these guys
With haste.
replenished. Park back down there.
Elves, over here. We go.
Though the only thing is, if we move
bring
out
justice
of
to the enemy.
Thorland, we're gonna get another rebellion. But what we could do is we could leave these northern farmers behind. As a garrison. Alright.
Wits sharp.
I'm gonna wait till next turn, and we're gonna recruit next turn. And then we'll be able to move out with
We must
Legolas,
bring
I
justice
think,
to the enemy.
here shortly. We want to head down to this settlement.
I will guard our people. Keep your wits
Actually, you know what? Let's do the recruitment now.
Ready, elves.
So what do we got in here? 4 spears, which is plenty. But this guy will need a small force to stay behind. So he'll need a couple of spears in his force. So recruit a couple of those for now. Yeah, so we'll just leave a small force behind to deal with the rebellion if it shows up here. And then we will
I will guard.
send Legolas in this direction. Should have a strong enough force to deal with that. I mean, we can't even afford a freaking full stack. This is sad. 34 turns into the game. I mean, we've done a fair bit of construction. I mean, I know it doesn't look like it. Most of this stuff is level 2, but it's so expensive to level anything up. West region. Quest region, Nestor Dremer from Dale. You don't have enough gold in your treasury to purchase this region. Purchase price 4,000 gold, 1,000 non-refundable. Likelihood of success. Fuck. Can I? Okay, I was gonna say I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to exit the screen there. All right, we can purchase this from them, which let's save up for that actually. So cancel this recruitment, because I would prefer, we can do that next turn. It's 4,000 gold to purchase that. And we purchase it next region, and then or next turn, and then we don't have to worry about trespassing when we come down here. So, how are you, man? What are you up to today? How's everything going? You got any, are you planning to stream a little bit later? Maybe pop by if you are. We're probably gonna wrap things up here shortly because it's a hockey game that's gonna be starting up in about half an hour or so. But I'm even though things have gone very slowly and painfully in this campaign so far, I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. It's good to be playing a bit of Total War again. Request region, okay. Yeah, a request region. Likelihood of success 50%, 1,000 non-refundable. Purchase price 4,000. So I guess it's a coin flip, and we lose 1,000 gold if we lose the coin flip. Did we win? What happened? Did we get it? I don't think we got it. You don't have enough gold in your treasury to purchase this reason. Likelihood has decreased due to previous refusals. Perhaps wait a while. Well, shit. Alright, we'll wait till next turn, I suppose.
Ready, elves. Elves.
These guys look like they're fully replenished.
I will guard our people.
Alright, so we'll take those 4 spears and 1 archer.
Keep your wits sharp.
2 more units or a couple more units, and then regardless of whether or not we can scoop up that region from them next turn, we'll get on the move anyway. As getting rid of this faction over here, Gold or whatever the fuck their name is, will have certain benefits for us. I forget exactly what it is, but there's going to be some kind of benefit. Why? Personal influence plus... Oh, you're only getting 1 influence per turn. Well, that's the shits. Anyway. You can embezzle some funds. Yeah, it's too bad Romdeer died, because we could have used Romdeer to be embezzling funds too. Would have been glorious. Oh, the message popped up there at the end. The dwarves are cleaning house in the north. It's amazing, though. There's an army there. Thranduil, stealing money is tricky business, and if you can't get it right, you shouldn't try. Your thief came to the same conclusion and stopped trying. No! Why? Why? I needed that money.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
So it goes back to its base after one attempt. Did we get it? Fucking got it. Fucking got it. And look at this. It's been expanded quite a bit too. We'll just demolish these, and then next turn we can work on converting that. Alright, you sir, come on down.
Ready, elves. Watch for the enemy.
And let's transfer some units. So we'll give that to old Legolas there. And yeah, I guess hold on to 2 archers. Farmers can go in this guy's army. And that should be sufficient. This is not exactly an elite force here, but should be able to get a little bit of work done with it. And just head in that direction.
Ready, elves.
All right. Yeah, I don't think we'll have too much trouble defeating them down there. Another herb collector here. All right, things are looking good. Finally got the public order stabilized. No control drift at this level. Very nice. Growth +2. Province. Wow, look at that. We've got population surplus for the first time in ages. Fucking amazing. So great. So great. Might want to work on that, but yeah, probably getting our upkeep reduced is the top priority. That influence +2 for wood elves would be useful as well. Is there anything else in here that increases our research rate? This one increases control from all reforms. Alright, yeah, I think just finish this guy off and then work towards regular armies. And then once regular armies is, just focus on some of the civic stuff. I think probably is in our best bet. But we are ready to move against these guys. Should we try it one more time? One more embezzle funds? Why not? Can anybody be promoted? Doesn't look like it. Saw says streaming in 1 hour. Alright, cool. I'll put it on one of the other monitors and try and listen along while I watch the old hockey game. Thornburg fallen. Uh-oh. Thornburg has fallen. Things don't sound like they're going super well. The Hornburg has fallen. And also... Osgiliath was captured as well, though things up in the north looks like they're shaping up pretty good. Gundabad's been all but destroyed, And we are about to secure the forest, I think. Just move to there for the moment. Stay put where you are. You've leveled up.
Keep your wits sharp.
Yeah, just finish off Conniver, fuck it. It'd be nice to get that built, but we've got to, we're gonna get some building done down here. This needs to be converted. Let's demolish that. 2100 to convert that. Alright, I might give some thought as to what to build down here. Oh, look at this. Morgul Raiders. Giant spider.
I will guard our people.
That might be too much for us to handle. Though if we capture this, we will have a we'll have walls. What's
Elves.
it's a pretty big force in there as well.
I will guard our people.
Yeah, because these units are better armored. These are better armories than what we've been dealing with, by the looks of things.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Has this been... Looks like it's been sacked or something. Yeah, look at the growth these fuckers have enjoyed.
Keep your wits sharp.
It might be wise to just hold up and recruit some more troops, to be honest. Just to be on the safe side. I mean, we probably could win there.
Come with me.
But I don't want to risk it. So you need to hop back up here and scoop up some more troops.
Ready, elves.
But I mean, at least we can afford it, sort of.
Elves.
Yeah, just the question is, how big of a force do we want to take in there? I might, what might not be a bad idea is picking up a couple of spare generals when we move, so that we have a little bit of cavalry to use. In there. What did I say we were going to work on next? That would be nice for the additional growth, but development rate, yeah, that's what we were going to do. That'll give us growth as well. So finish that off, and then work towards regular armies. It's got all that influence we could have embezzled funds with. Yeah, so what do we want to build here? Herb collector. Alright, because we've built the gathering site here, I think probably be in our best interest to build cultural buildings. Wealth from commerce. Commerce. Agriculture. Influence. Manufacture. Commercial. From cultural buildings. We don't have any fucking cultural buildings. Does commerce count as cultural buildings? Though, I guess, just the historians gathering is the only... Like, we don't have any cultural buildings in our minor settlements. So we can't maximize that, unfortunately. Oh, whoops. Fertility bonus. Food consumption goes down though. Wealth from manufacturer, commercial buildings, bruises armor. Well, what's the food situation? Food situation is fine in this province. But working towards this would make quite a bit of money from that. What's the fertility rate? Winter. Spoiled. Fertility is only average. I think we'll build the fields for now. Should be fine. Thranduil, funds embezzled, 400. With the destruction of Dol Guldur faction, the Shadow will never be able to again corrupt the natural wonder of the forest. Mirkwood has been successfully cleansed. The trees grow strong, beautiful, and proud. Greenwood the Great lives once more. Amazing. Fucking amazing. Alright, yeah. Now we just get rid of our enemies and golden. Which movement you got? Not enough to get all the way down there, but just make our way down here. Transfer these units over. We're gonna get... Yeah, gonna get a rebellion in here. Here at some point soon. Even though I've got an army sitting in this...
I will guard our people. We must bring justice to the enemy. Watch for the enemy.
I think we've got a large enough force to be able to deal with our enemies. 3 more turns until this is converted. Yeah, we'll go with the city center as well. And this is going to basically break the bank, but I do want a couple more dudes down here. Let's pick up Rodor. And just to give us some cavalry to work with when we go into this fight, or these series of fights. What else have we got? Yeah, Handion's not bad. Morale +1 against orcs. Campaign line of sight plus 25% is nice. But I don't think we'll need that because I think... what's his name has plenty of campaign of line of sight. Legolas. And the control penalties plus 20% from non-faction influence over governed province is just the governed province, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. It's got bodyguards as well. Yeah. Pick up Handion. Whatever the fuck his name is. scoop him up there.
Watch for the enemy. Keep
Alright,
your
yeah, we
wits sharp.
don't know where the rebellion will show up when it does. It might be...
Watch for the enemy.
Elves!
I'm just wondering if we should let the rebellion happen now
I will guard our
so that we
people.
can get rid of it
Keep your
first
wits sharp.
and then move against these guys.
Elves!
Because if we scoop up this settlement, then we've got 3 settlements that we have to
Ready,
defend
elves.
against the rebellion. It would just be easier to
Keep your
manage
wits
things
sharp. Watch for the
otherwise.
enemy.
So I think we'll let the rebellion happen. But yeah, as soon as winter is over, we should be able to move against our enemies. All right, so that looks like the rebellion happened in the south there, which is perfect. Be able to come down and get rid of them. All right, guys, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for now,
Keep your wits sharp.
and we'll come back and continue this probably tomorrow, and hopefully get some actual work done. We're in a position now where we've got almost a full stack, and we're working towards some good stuff in the tech tree that will reduce our upkeep costs. Our land is getting built up, and we're just about in the position where we can, yeah, do some expansion, which will be nice, because I'm very eager actually to see more of the map. Our allies are doing quite well as well, especially in the north, and then hopefully we can start working towards getting defensive alliance with some of the other free folk as well. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, so I'll see you a little bit later. Have a great day. Shibble, stay out of trouble, brother. Ragnarok signing out.